Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Path of Titans mod spotlight video, and today we actually have quite a bit to talk about because we have two brand new mods, and these are of course K23 creatures, and these are the aliens. We have firstly got the Nyrvoti, which looks absolutely badass, and then we have the Orzan, which also looks very weird, but I'm definitely going to say this is by far my favorite out of the K23 creatures so far. But let's start with the Orzan. Let's save the best till last. Let's start with the Orzan. Let's start with the little baby that looks like a little grub. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I've got quite a bit I need to show you with this little guy. I'm going to show you firstly the baby, and then I'm going to show you the adult. So this is the baby Orzan. It is absolutely tiny, a little tiny corker, as you know, people would say. It's like a little grub. I'm pretty sure this one is based off the Megalania, just because, well, it's pretty much the size of a Megalania, and it's so tiny, and I'm pretty sure this is probably smaller than a baby Megalania. That being said, you can see it has a bite attack, which takes away stamina, which is very interesting. It's got a roar. I absolutely love that. That is sick. They're so glitchy and they sound just so alien. Oh. There we go. That's the Megalania. And then the shake. It's the same as the Megalania's animations here, obviously, as I was right. Look around. Stand up on the rear. I really like this model. I think it's a really cool looking model. I do want to say this creature looks a lot more different than any creature in the game, because look at these cool like wing type things. Now I do believe that there might be some issues with the connections. I thought I noticed on there, but maybe there isn't. This thing looks really funky. Let's just hear if the sounds are different. I don't hear any noticeable differences in the sound, so let's just go ahead and have a look at the attacks. You've got your standard bite attack, which drains stamina. You've got a claw attack, which is rather funky. Then you have a tail swipe. And then oh my god, that fat tail reminds me of a leopard gecko, but the way they store it in the tail, it's really cool. But then we have a new ability, which isn't in the game. It's kind of like a venom spit, but it's not spitting venom, it's spitting blood. Have a look at this. That is so weird. So this little guy can spit blood. I wonder what it does in terms of damage. Is it like a range-based damage? Or is it something where it like hits you and it poisons you or takes damage off of you over time? Either way, that's really cool. And this is the Orzan, a very weird creature. Let's stop right there, because the Orzan actually has its own skins. So I'm going to really quickly showcase to you what the skins of the Orzan are. So you've got the default skin, you've got the flecked skin, you've got the botched skin or blotched skin, and then you have Blackfoot, which looks really nice. I really like the colours here. And then we have Collared, which is another very nice skin. And that's everything for the Orzan. Now let's get into the Nyrvoti. I don't know how you say it, but this is it as a baby. And honestly, something about this makes me think this might be based off the Barsboldia, because of that Q-lap on the creature. But this thing has some really cool lighting effects as well. It's like bioluminescence and glowy in a way, so it's got a glowy skin, which I think looks really cool. Now one thing about this is that this is a semi-aquatic, so you can have a standard bite attack, which doesn't take stamina, which is good. But let's hear the roars. Okay, so it holds off for a bit longer than the actual call. That being said, that is terrifying. Imagine hearing that in the pitch black. What the that is so scary. Okay, next is friendly. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Aggressive. Is this based? It's like an air horn. Okay. Then these animations here now will be based off of the dinosaur that is modelled off. I'm not sure what dinosaur it's modelled off. Okay, I don't think it's Barsboldia. It's a Ceratopsian. It's a ceratopsy that it's based off. And then that is pretty much for all the calls. I assume all the sounds are the same as well. So let's just have a look at the adult. Now, the adult looks absolutely fantastic. And in my eyes, this is the best, hands down, the best K23 creatures mod in the game so far. And as you can see, it's got 5 abilities. Firstly, Peridoodle, you've done a fantastic job here. Kudos to you. I really love it. It's really nicely made. And the way it, like, glistens, like, that's not from the sun, that's from your little bioluminescent glowy things. Well, firstly, let's have a look at your skins. So here's the creature here, very nicely looking, default skin. Then you have the ripple skin, nice blue colors there, then belted, and then lined. Then you've got okapi, then you have piebald, and then whale shark, which looks very nice. Now let's have a look at the attacks, because there are actually some cool attacks. So you've got the first one, which is a standard bite attack. Then you have the standard headbutt attack, which takes stamina. Then you have a claw attack or a foot stomp kind of thing. There we go. I think that might do bone break. Then you have a tail swipe. An attack that I don't actually know of. That I don't know what it does. So, Peridoodle, please tell me in the comments down below what this does. But this is called Razzle Dazzle. So it's kind of like the sharpened horns, but I feel like it might stun the enemy. I'm not actually entirely sure, but please do let me know in the comments down below, everybody, because I'd love to know. I'd love to know, Peridoodle, what this number 1 call is, and yeah, let me know your thoughts about this one in the comments down below, everybody. I love to see more K23 creatures mods. You know what, I wish there was a K23 creatures server, because then I could probably do a stream one day playing on this wacky mod. I've noticed that sail moves very weirdly. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. This is the Nyrvoti and the Orzan, 2 brand new mods that are in Path of Titans. Definitely recommend you give them a check out. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.